Breaking news. Papa Rod announces that the OC Patrick Sanders is fired after the game against Michigan last week. He fired him because he kind of feels a little bit of the heat on the AD for his job, so he figured, you know what, I gotta make a statement, try to save my job, so I'm firing my OC and Patrick Sanders, who's been there since the beginning of the series. I will later say in the beginning of the episode or the gameplay that he's the new OC, which mistake, my bad, but he's been fired. But who is the new OC? Matt Desering. He's also the special teams coordinator and the fullback and tight end coach. He's the son of Papa Rod and the father of the freshman phenom Tyler Maples. He was a fullback at Hobart from 84 to 88, and he's been on the coaching staff as long as Papa Rod. Since Papa Rod's been there, Matt's been there as well. So let's see how he does in his OC debut against Minnesota. We are in Minnesota against an 0-4 in conference, 2-5 overall Minnesota Gophers team. We are 3-4. We're 3-2 in Big Ten play in the Legends standings. I don't know if we may not have a shot in the conference championship, but we're kind of somewhat in the hunt. But we want to keep the momentum going as to get a solid, good road victory to end the 4-game losing streak. And here we go. Cox is to receive it. Beautiful blocking. Cox bounces it outside. Gain of 26. So new OC Patrick Sanders has finally been fired after a long time being there. He's been there for years, but now he's finally fired as Jordan Williams to Victor Jackson, who makes a big catch. 43 yards, first down. And just like that, new OC, first play, 53 yards. You'll love to see it as my stupid controller glitches out. Dump down to Wallace. Wallace, he's going to get the first and a little bit more. They have a 78 offense overall, so they are not very good. I thought we had a horrible defense, but they do, as the first carry goes to TJ. TJ's only going to get about 2. As it's 2nd and 8. Williams in shotgun. Wallace is also in the backfield. We're going to throw it to Eric Leslie. Leslie's going to get nothing. 3rd and 8, 3 for 3, 57 yards for the junior. As he hikes it, gives it to McDaddy. McDaddy, easy score. Great opening drive. As it is the first offensive possession for the Gophers. Not bad for the interim OC. I know this is probably the weakest defense that we're going to face probably all year, at least in conference, but you know what? I can't complain too much about it. So it is what it is. Like, yeah, we're probably going to get a lot more big plays than usual, but it's a good confidence builder for our defense for sure. Oh, no. Just horrible tackling. As they get the first down, they ran triple option on us. Joe Francis laying the wood, loss of 1 yard for David Curry. 2nd and 11. I feel like this is what they're going to do most of the game, if not the entire game. But hey, Bo Brown got his impact star again. Oh, he could have took that, man. I don't know why he didn't, or like even bat it down. Regardless, we're going to take it. Take it with a grain of salt. So they got a man in motion. Oh, Bukkake, bro. Get out of here. Man, maybe we need to do defensive coordinator too. I know he's on the hot seat, but this new AD ain't playing around, man. He really wants his team to be competitive, and he's not afraid Plus, Papa Rod knows his seat's pretty, it's lukewarm, so if that means he's got to get rid of coordinators, then so be it. I mean, we're kind of pulling in Iowa, having, father-son run the offense, but it is what it is. Nothing you could do about it. You just got to roll with the punches. Bo Brown, he doesn't shut down, but Joe Francis helps him. 2nd and 9. As they're just eating us up with the triple option. 3rd and 1, they've already converted once. They're going to do it again. Without a doubt. Yep, they're going to get the first and then some. Triple option's a bitch in this game. Joe Francis and Robert Kane on the stop, gaining nothing. I think Robert Kane should be a freshman All-American. I think at least 2nd team, Big Ten. Who's been an absolute monster. 2 for 2 on the day offensive. I mean, I don't know. I think they might go pass. I doubt it. Lays the wood. They still get the first gain of 7. First and goal. I don't know why they're milking the clock. Robert Kane says, not in my house. 0 gain. Let's go. That's going to end the first. 14 plays, 62 yards in literally over 4 minutes. Yup, Tutty. Cox receives. Second offensive drive. Wallace in the backfield. Beautiful blocking. About 4. 1 run for, as it seems like an audible was called. Williams was going to flip it. Yeah, not a great. -2. 3rd and 8. It seems like Minnesota is, they came to play. And he drops it. But their quarterback's out with a mild concussion, so that means the backup has got to run the triple option. Bo Brown, does he get the sack? I don't know. I think he does. That was a weird play, but hey, we'll take it. 15 rushes, 1 pass play. You'll love to see it. Great stop. Great read by Dane McLeod, and I don't know who had the running back, but 3rd and 14. 3 for 3 on the day. Hopefully not 4 for 4, but I don't know if they're going to pass, or I'm assuming they're going to pass. They don't get it. They stop them. We get a 3 and out. Let's go, boys. With 3 minutes roughly halfway through the first half, we got tie ball game, 7-7. Not a barn burner. This is typical, Big Ten football. We're fitting right in as Cox. He's going to get some beautiful blocks, maybe some questionable blocks in the back, but solid return of 16. So 1 great explosive drive, 1 not so great explosive drive. That's how it goes. Come on. Yep, and a pick. I wanted to lob it. They didn't lob it. What the? Get momentum, and we just throw it. What the hell, man? And they're probably going to score. They're not even that good. They're not even that good. They're winless in the Big Ten. They're 2-5. Yep, and they're going to score. Ay, ay, ay. But this is what I get. I got too cocky and was like, yeah, we can take on the Big Ten. Oh my God, some pancakes. Let's go. Cox, come on, you got to break it. 44 yards, let's go. The rest of the offense has 4 total yards. Jordan Williams has 72 of them. Come on. Great pass to Tyler. Let's go. Gain of 17 for the freshman. We're calling no huddle. Let's keep them off their toes. I see Jackson, maybe Leslie, but I doubt it. Eric Leslie, he's going to go up the middle. Gain of 28. First and goal. To Jackson, touchdown. 14-14. I mean, the problem with having the no huddle offense is like our defense, who's just gassed. They don't get breaks. Joe Francis with the great tackle, no game. 3 rushes, 1. I mean, we're stopping O'Connor, excuse me. With the sack, -6, Lucas Johnson with a sack. 3rd and 16. Let's hold them, boys. Let's go. Come on, we need a big stop before half. They're going to waste the clock a little bit because they do get the ball at half, as usual. Maybe they'll run it, so then we have to call a timeout, but I doubt it. I don't know. They might have got me. Yep. First. And they're going to add more. God damn it. Yeah, bro, they're just, why not? Yeah, they're going to decline it because they got a big gain. I don't blame them. They got me. What are you doing, bro? Gain of 15. Like, this game literally is, I think ever since I've rebooted my PS, it's literally like, oh, well, you're equal. It's literally about overalls. It's not even about, like, because, like, my defense is not the worst. And they don't act like they're an 82 overall defense. They act like they're an FCS defense, bro. It's insane how terrible they are. When I'm using them, when I'm not using them, they're kind of disgusting. As Chris Bonner with the huge stop. 57 seconds left. I don't know. I don't want to sim on defense because some of you guys are on defense, have defensive guys. And I need to get better as Bonner stops. 3rd and goal. They're going no huddle here. All right. 4th and goal. They're going to get the field goal. 39 seconds left. 17-14. Minnesota. Can we answer back? Great block. Cox breaks it off. Gain of 41. All right, let's see what we can do. 33 seconds left. All 3 timeouts. We're just going to run up the middle. Slide. We're going to call hurry up. Because we can easily. Yeah, why not call the same play? Come on. Wallace, let's go. We're going to call a timeout. 8 for 10, 141, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick for Williams on the day. Oh my God. Terrible throw, bro. I was trying to go to Douglas, but I'll take Waylon. Jesus, that was a duck. I threw it to X and it went to square. Like, all right, 13 seconds left. 21-17, we are up. Luke Johnson with the shove. And I think that's going to take it to half. 5 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, and a sack. He's had a monster game. So at half, we have the 3-point lead, 3 touchdowns by Jordan Williams. Not too bad for interim OC Matt Desring. Now for the halftime report. Welcome to the halftime show. A little bit recruiting update. Johnny Smith, we still have a huge lead on. Ryan, we have Kaplan, we have a huge lead. DeMarcus Roberts, we also have a huge lead. Oregon's kind of creeping up with Shane Gray. Kevin Robbins, we're basically in a 3-way with Ole Miss, Penn State, Southern Missouri's coming up. Marcus Brooks, we're good. Brandon Smith, we're very close to potentially getting him, but Penn State's coming up. Marcus Collier, we got a lead. Sean Morgan, Bama's coming in. Chad Harris, I'm not worried about him. Nick Chapman, a little bit. Marcus Williams, we're down. Edwin Summers, we're also down. Ryan Gray, we got a lead. Nathan Gibbs. We also got Adula Rich, Ben Matthews, Tanner Frederick, Josh Newberry, Julian Smith, Eric Jones, Tyrone Barnett, Adam Walker, and Tony Gordon all got added last week. I'm hopefully, like I said, the top guys kind of commit, and then we can go after some of them. But we could look at our recruiting class so far. What are we ranked compared to the rest of the country? In terms of top classes, we are the 5th. Oklahoma is number 1, Oregon number 2, Texas 3. The team that we're facing today is 4th in Minnesota. We have 5 4-star recruits, 1 3. As you can see, we got 3 athletes, 2 DNs, and a corner. I believe Cummings Richardson's going to be another corner. Connecticut 6, Michigan State, Michigan, Eastern. Look at this. It's just wild. Notre Dame's in the Big Ten. People look and they're like, oh, well, how come you're struggling? Look at that's Northwestern, Rutgers. Let's see. Yeah. Rutgers, Notre Dame, Wisconsin, then Michigan State, then us, then Minnesota. The Big Ten's getting stacked with recruits. It's absolutely wild. And to be 3 and 4, it is what it is. But this conference is starting to become one of the top conferences in the country, and you can totally tell. But back to the action against Minnesota. All right, halftime report. I'm really hoping that we get some of those recruits, because we're losing out on some guys due to some commits not really coming. And this is the battle of also Robert Kane with a 1-yard stop. As for those who don't know, it's the battle of the number 4 and number 5 top classes in the country as of right now, playing right now. So some of these guys, they're looking at the future. And it's wild that half of the conference, I think, is as Chris Bonner and Joe Francis get a gain of 4, 3rd and 5. 4 for 6 on 3rd downs today. I'm kind of glad. I'm not glad that, their quarterback's hurt, but clearly this guy's not the runner like the other one. I think he caught it. He definitely caught it. Morris and Bo Brown on the stop, gain of 9. They move the chains. 1st and 10 for Minnesota. We're going to blitz Bonner. Oh, we almost got him. Oh, got bailed out there. 2nd and 10. I kind of don't want to blitz Bonner, because he's a good cover guy. Bonner with the stop, 1-yard loss, 3rd and 11. These boys came to play. I love it. Let's get a 3 and out. Chris Bonner, man, he's a future draft pick too. You can't tell me otherwise. Oh, come on. You got to catch that. But we forced the 3 and out. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why we're borderline of 500 team because we don't execute on those plays. You gotta execute on those plays. The top teams in the country execute on those plays. This Cox is gonna return it, and maybe we need a new return man. All right, so we're gonna flip it. Flip the play, see what happens. I don't like it, but we're going to dump it down to the fullback, Mr. Johnson. Johnson, he gets about 10. I'm digging. We're going to start no huddle. We're, kind of get them off their feet a little bit. Wallace, he's going to get gain of nada. 3rd and 1. If it's not the read option, for the most part, our running backs have been very disappointing in this series. Wallace, he's going to get the handoff. He's going to get a good chunk of change. Gain at 6 and the 1st. And I know you could be like, well, we've been down in many games, so we've had to throw him. That's true. But to me, it's been kind of sad. Throw it to Victor Jackson. Victor Jackson, he catches it. Gets down to the 50 yards. Let's go. Jordan Williams, man, he's kind of showing why he was the Heisman last year. Heisman Trophy winner. Williams, he's going to get it. Yeah, gaining nothing, but not too shabby. 2 rushes for 15 yards. I mean, we haven't been the best running the ball. Williams, he's going to take the handoff. He's going to get the touchdown and extend our lead. With that, he breaks the school record for all-time leading rusher or most rushing touchdowns in a career with 43. Wow. So, great start to the second half. Great drive, 6 plays, 69 yards. Nice. And yeah, great touchdown, great 50-yard bomb. And the fullback is going to get a big gain. Whoa. Gain of 34. What the fuck? The second coming of Mike Allscott is just whooped our ass for a gain of 34. Luke Johnson, hell of a game. He's continuing his hell of a game. Senior's having a career game. 28 rushes, 9 passes. That is fucking wild. Bo Brown, he gets him. Gain of 3, 3rd and 9. All right, 3rd and 9. With 1 minute left in the 3rd, 28-17. Ooh. Get the sack, Mitchell. Let's go. All right, we love it. Forcing a 3 and out. I don't like the fact that they took forever, but you know what? We're gonna leave it. That's poison. Touchback. All right. 1st down at the 20. Let's see what we can do. Hand off to Williams. Williams, he's gonna bounce it outside. He's gonna stay up. Go out of bounds. Gain of 12. You'll love to see it. Let's see. Are they gonna press? Yeah. Let me get Tyler for the win. Let's go. Gain of 46. Let's go. I will take it with a grain of salt. Minnesota's not great, but this offense looks revamped. It looks ready. It looks kick-ass. TJ with a cut inside. What a score. 22 yards to the crib. Wow. I mean, 3 plays. That was a perfectly executed triple option, and then just great runs. And oh my God, Michael Scott gets a gain of 6. We could also call Swole Daddy. He is absolutely yoked. He's probably on roids, honestly. McLeod, Bonner, Bo Brown, all there. 3rd and 3. Put them 4s up because that was the last play of the 3rd quarter. Now we're in the 4th. You'll love to see it. As Joe Francis, he's 4th and inches. They're definitely going for it. They're going for it. Joe Francis has a career high 8 tackles. That is wild. 4th and inches. They're definitely going for it. And Cross stops him. We get the turnover on downs. I definitely think it would definitely be a different game if they did not have their starting quarterback go out, because he was running all over us as Wallace. He's going to bounce it outside. Great blocks. Down to the, well, roughly basically the goal line. Well, not goal line, red zone. This is their 4th trip in the red zone. TJ's going to come in. I'm not liking it. All right, we're going slant. Slant God at work. Oh no! I clicked the wrong button. Come on, bro. That's not who I wanted to throw to. I saw someone open and then I accidentally clicked R1. I completely forgot where he was, so that's my bad. But, you know, we're up by a decent amount. They're going to pass. Richardson, oh, weird animation, but loss of 2. Now they're basically, I think they got to be in pass mode. They can't be running the triple option anymore, but they just can't. They're down by so much. Bo Brown lays them out for, but they gain 9. 5 for 10 on 3rd down. I definitely think this is 4 down territory. It should be, honestly. Johnson continues his monster game, forces it. They're gonna punt it. Interesting. I mean, I guess. I mean, they're at their like 18, 17 yard line. It kind of makes sense, but same time, I don't know. We're not gonna force it. So that pick was on me. I'm not gonna blame Jordan whatsoever. That was completely on me mishandling the buttons. So yeah, I'm gonna. But Tyler for the dub. Oh, overthrown as hell. Maybe Dustin Miller would have gotten it. Regardless, I think this is Jordan's last drive at QB. We don't want to get him hurt. We just packing his stats a little bit. As Jordan, Tyler, you got to block, man. Gain of 3. If he blocked, maybe they would have got a little bit more. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see who's open. But maybe Mac Daddy, maybe Victor. Yeah, Victor. Oh, Osborne. He gets nailed, but gets 8 and moves the chains. We're going to run the ball a little bit. We might as well. We haven't really ran the ball a lot. I think we've gotten a little pass heavy, but I mean the passing game has worked, so I get it. But like that's another reason why our run blocking is terrible. Besides our read option, literally it's read option or nothing. So I'm hoping they press. Maybe Jackson, maybe Mac, or Douglas. No. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. He is not a. The deep ball's been not working for him at all today, man. I'm gonna say this is gonna be picked. Or Osborne. He's gonna. Oh, so close. All right. We're kind of calling a weird fucking play, but YOLO. Oh, he glitches out. Oh God. Throw it out. I was not a big fan of that. 400 total yards today. Yeah, I was not a big fan of that play at all. But sweep to Wallace. Wallace, he's gonna get some good gains, good yardage, like gain of 7. 3rd and 3, 4 for 5 on 3rd downs. Maybe TJ's gonna get the ball. Nope. It's Mr. Williams. We're gonna run slants. I don't know who's gonna be open. Stop doing that. We know the play. You're wasting time. Damn. Alright, we're gonna do this one up. Alright, come on, stop wasting time. We know the play. Alright. Immediate pressure. Screen went black. That means Williams is probably going to be hurt for a while. This is not good. That means the freshman Dustin Miller comes in. Throws a dot to Victor Jackson anyways. Good news. He's only has a bruised forearm. He's going to be out for 2 quarters. So basically, he'll be fine. So Dustin Miller's going to ride it out if we get another possession. But my guess is we won't. So, but great victory. Back on track. Unless we give up a big run in 30 some odd seconds, we pitched a shutout in the second half. So shout out our defense for stepping up our offense. Besides the stupid pick where I just pressed the wrong button. Oh my God, he murdered that man. 5 for 11 on third down. Sorry, I had a brain fart there for a second. Yeah, call timeout. Bo Brown, 6 tackles, 1 for loss. I mean, they are just, it's been just a bunch of gang tackles, man. It's kind of, oh wow, oh my goodness. Oh, okay, all right. He's just not going down without a fight. The fact that that big run only got him basically 1 yard on the stats just shows how amazing we stopped the triple option. And I'm going to let you score. I'm going to let you score. No. All right. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Last play of the game. Kane drops him for a loss. We get the dub. So, excuse me. Well, 1 touchdown, 10 yards, touchdown for him. Perfect. But besides one silly interception by me, he should have 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. But 14 to 21, 307, he was absolutely a tear today. 7 rushes, 39 yards, 7 rushes, 40 yards, 2 rushes, 24. Both, running game wasn't as what I wanted, but it is what it is. Receiving, Victor Jackson, 4 catches, 108 and a touchdown. Osborne with 3 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown. Leslie with 2 and 28. Tyler with 2 and 63. 2 and 33, 1 and 10, and 1 and 15, and a touchdown. Blocking, only gave up a sack. Defensively, Joe Francis had 10 tackles, 9 solo, 1 assisted. Bonner had 9. Luke Johnson, man, was a monster. 8 solo tackles, 5 for loss. Brown with 6, Kane with 4, Mitchell with 2. He even had a sack. He also had a sack as well, Jackson. Just absolutely all over the place. Mitchell, McLeod, Cross, Robert Richardson. Any pass deflections won by Terrell. You should have gotten the pick, but it is what it is. And I know Minnesota's not the greatest, but the fact that we held them, we had 420 total yards of offense. Rushing wasn't the greatest. I mean, theirs wasn't either because we sacked their quarterback to basically negative yards. But 85% on red zone and third down. Maybe we can get the running game going again, but, it is what it is. I can't complain too much. They had no turnovers and had more time of possession, but a win's a win. Well, no recruits, but next week we are facing Northwestern, who is another good run team. 5-2, and they're 2-2 in conference. We do have 1 recruit coming, but as you can see, we're one of the best run defenses in the entire country. But they put up some points. But made it this far in the video. You guys are awesome. Until next one, see ya. Peace.